Hey guys, welcome to Casual Corner Chat. I am Luke.
I'm Jenny.
I'm Boo.
And today, as you can see, we have our returning guest. Please introduce yourself again one more time.
Hi guys, I'm Cindy.
All right, as you can see, Sam is away. She is still on holiday, but Cindy is here to fill in the position. Okay, so what I wanted to bring you guys is anger management. Okay, I'm kind of sick and tired of not being angry, well, more angry to the world. All right. Wait, do you think I'm an angry person?
No.
No. Do you think I need to show my angry side a bit more?
No, I think you're angry. I think you don't show it. I think you're an angry person.
Yeah, I feel like you don't show it. But do you feel like you'd like to show it more?
Yes. That is the answer, yes.
So why do you think you're not allowed to show it?
Because like every time I do get angry to a point where it's tipping point, people are always like, no, calm down. It's all right. Let's talk it out, defuse the situation. But part of me does not agree about that.
So give us an example of a situation.
So let's say if my past was being so angry that I was going to yell at my manager, not my current job, previous job, just to clarify. Yeah, and then I was like, no, calm down, talk it down and all this. You shouldn't, it's at risk. I mean, valid, it's a risk of me losing my job. But I want to be angry at this very specific point, at this very specific time. And like me understanding, trying to figure out like, look, I've got to be more selfish with my own emotions and feelings. Am I valid to be angry?
Wait, so what do you want to do when you're angry? You just
Yell.
wanna yell.
Yeah. Get so frustrated that I end up tearing up, which I realize is a thing with me now. Valid or not valid?
Like, so you want to yell at your manager?
Yell at, yeah. In this situation,
In
yeah.
this situation.
Yeah, but like, we all want to do that, right? I
Yeah.
mean, let's be
Oh
real.
no, I love my manager. Sorry.
I like my current manager, but like, if anyone's listening, but we all have these fantasies, and it's given the right time and space, right? Because you are allowed to do that in that moment, but if you did, you would have lost your job.
Yeah.
Moot point now, but like, still.
Truth, I did yell at him.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Yes.
And then you lost your job.
No, I say I yelled. I got so frustrated, but I started tearing up. That's what I was saying. And he pretty much took the blunt of it. And then things happened afterwards where he tried to like fix the situation to help my cause.
Oh,
well, that's-
interesting.
That's nice of him.
Yeah.
It doesn't always go that way.
Yeah, it
Exactly. Exactly. But there's other situations where I'm not currently allowed to mention at the moment because it's too red hot, where I've been angry and I had to be like, all right, time to be calm and reasonable, try to figure out this person's side before I go like blow up and maybe jeopardize the relationship.
So do you feel like it's an issue for you? Like you are getting angry more often than you want to be, kind of thing?
No, it's more of an issue that I don't get to vent it out as much as I want to be.
And is that because you don't have a safe space to do that outside of the person that you're you want to be angry at?
Yes. Because people just want to be heard when they're angry, right? Sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you want to
And
feel
then when you
validated.
have a strong voice of reason, I'm like, I just want to be heard.
But can't you just say, like, tell your friends, hey, I'm really angry at this person. Like, it's not the same as yelling at the person.
Yeah, but then they always talk it out and it gets annoying. Right?
Like
Because we all can agree, people like to be heard when getting, like, if there's a problem, you like to get heard rather than.
Yeah,
like,
you don't want
sort it out.
solutions
You don't
right
want
now.
solutions,
Yeah.
yeah.
You just want to be heard.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's fine.
there's-
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and just the issue time to time is people just like try to resolve right away. I'm like,
Yeah. Or you might even be venting to someone who doesn't agree with your perspective.
which happens more or not.
That's true.
So it doesn't help the situation at all.
Yeah, and that goes a whole nother tangent when you're angry at two people and all of that. Yes, but that's my point.
Can you signpost and just be like, hey, I don't want solutions right now. Just like listen to me whinge. Like,
No, sometimes, but not all the time, because like we're like okay, and then when there's like enough awkward enough like moment of silence, they end up trying to resolve it again.
okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
are you want to like act out in the moment, or are you able to walk away from it and then vent it out later?
We'll leave that until later on the podcast because we can't focus on. So as you guys see, we're talking about anger management today.
Luke's anger management issues.
Hey. We're gonna go into every one of your anger issues because I've known a lot of you guys. You got most of you guys for a while now. Okay, you, Jenny, I'm pointing at Jenny. She's very calm and centered. Vu is one of my angriest friends. All right.
Fuck you.
And
Exhibit A.
Cindy is at work. I can see that she has a lot of pent-up emotions and does hold it down well. But yeah, so we're going to get into all of this and see how we all manage our anger.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, do you guys have any anger issues you want to dish out right now?
What do you guys get angry at the most?
These days, intolerance. You know, like I'm intolerant of intolerant people. People who are like closed-minded or like
Okay.
have very like conservative views and stuff like that. And I'm just like kind of like finding it. The more I become the person that I want to be, the more I want to speak out against the things that I am against. And I know that can create issues, especially in a workplace. And so I try to shut my mouth. But there are moments when like the little inner progressive, you know, rah protest person inside of me just kind of wants to like drop a bunch of knowledge on some idiotic shit that I've heard. Yeah, especially during this climate right now as well. Well, that's me. What about you?
I think at the moment it's nothing so much, but I want to say that my mum actually makes me quite angry.
Fair enough.
Like, and it's bad. I can watch a YouTube video on it, and I don't know what it's actually called, but like when your parents don't treat you well in a childhood, there's like pent up anger from your childhood, which like shows when you're older towards them. I think, and like everything that she does, it just makes me angry, and I just don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough, man. That's for
Yeah.
real. Yeah, no. Fair
Yeah.
enough, bro.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Cindy?
I think a lot of my anger is channeled at work. It's just work related. Like sometimes with friends, but not a lot. And I think I was really angry during my last relationship as well. Just like frustrated, really.
I was also angry in my last relationship. Yeah.
Me too.
Fair enough.
Trauma dumping. were you also angry in your last relationship?
Not until the very end. But that was like, you know, after the realization that I needed to be more selfless about myself. And all
Yeah,
of
with
that.
your emotions and all that sort of
Yeah.
stuff.
But yeah, but that's probably another issue. Yeah, I didn't reveal my anger, which we'll move on later and talk about that.
But what gets you angry now?
Now,
Yeah.
I think driving pisses me off. Other drivers.
Other drivers.
Yeah.
Not me driving a car.
Like the way that other people drive.
The other way people drive around me.
What about it? Elaborate.
Just
Selfish.
in my way.
Road rage, bro.
Like
Slow drivers.
like traffic.
Not traffic. It's like, why are you slowing? Why are you 20 kilometers underneath the speed limit?
Annoys me, bro. Yeah,
Right. Why do you signal when you're not turning, kind of thing, which is kind of stupid. Like they're signaling, and I understand. It's like, okay, you're going to go slow, but they go slow still, but they're going straight. It's like, why? All that kind of stuff.
What if it was just an accident? I don't know.
It's the pace though.
Yeah.
They're slowed down for
Yeah.
no reason.
Exactly. Kind of stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's yeah. Oh, and maybe walking on a footpath and people in my way. If you guys listen to season 1 pet peeves, you probably remember that. I don't understand, why do you have to stop in the middle of a walkway and tie your shoelace?
Sorry, I have a thing to say. Like, I think everyone could be having a day, and you don't know what kind of day someone
True.
is having. So you can't just be angry at like, oh, they're going a bit slower. It could just be they're having a bad day, or like, what if they're crying and like they can't physically see the road, so they need to slow down. I don't know. I don't know.
Very
That's-
kind,
yeah.
but few. No, don't try to slow.
Oh wow.
Don't do 20k under the speed limit.
Wow.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah.
If you're doing like 40 in a 60 zone, kill yourself. I'm sorry, bro. I'm joking.
Just change lanes. I
Yeah.
don't know.
But sometimes there's only one lane. You know, I'm kind of with you on this one, bro. Sometimes there's only one lane, and then you're just stuck behind them, and you do the math, and then like you start getting more angry because they start going the route that you're going. That happened like
It's
on
the
the way
worst.
here today, and I was simmering for 15 minutes because I was driving behind someone that was doing 40 in a 60 zone, and every time they like indicated to turn, it's exactly where I was gonna go. And then I literally had to like path out a route in my head that wasn't the normal route to get here, so I can like get around them.
I
Yep.
think traffic has a way of like, even if you are going fast, you'll need to like beat them like multiple traffic. You need to go through multiple traffic
Yes.
lights
The
to be
math
able
works
to
out
like
that way, I
actually.
know.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
So even
It's
if-
not worth it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Almost killing myself to make it like 2 minutes earlier
Yeah,
is not
it
worth it.
doesn't matter.
I know. The anger's still there.
So we know
My
when
petty ass is still angry at it.
we know when Vu was last angry. Okay, and this is very specific to that point. But what about you two? What was the actual last thing you were angry at, and what caused it? What was the reason, and so forth? I can chime in first. if you
Yeah,
want.
and then after this, like, what's the angriest you guys ever been?
Okay. For me, the most sort of biggest one was I was talking to someone. I'm not gonna name how I know this person, but the fact that they are younger than me and they were trying to give me advice on like life and love and all this, especially when I was going through a breakup. And then later on, it happened twice, right? They're giving me advice and giving like a condescending tone. And then they give me more advice and pretty much disregarded that love thing. It's a whole thing. I can't explain it because it's very damaging and we can't do this.
Okay,
But in other
okay.
words, this person had the audacity to undermine me when they're, I'm sorry, but younger than me and don't know what they're talking about and act like they know what they're talking about.
God damn, all right.
But yes, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to leave it at. Yeah.
Or maybe you should have told them that
Oh, I
your
did.
advice is
I
unsolicited.
did.
Oh, and still
I
gave
did.
advice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they would bring it up like every 2 days about the same idea. And it's like, oh, well, don't you love your partner? And so it's like, do you know? Okay, don't you love your partner? If you love someone, you should be with this person. And this person is coming from a place where they only started dating their like first girlfriend for a month.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's my grievance. Yeah, don't kick me while I'm down when you know nothing. That's why.
Is that's the most angry you've been, or that's the most
Most
recent?
recent.
That's
Most recent angry.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you angry? Like, why were you angry?
One, I think it was just talking down and coming from a place where you don't know anything.
Yeah.
Like comparing 1 month to my 5 to 6 years relationship.
Yep.
Yeah, that doesn't go well. And when I try to like end it and like try
Yeah,
to switch the
Yeah.
conversation, they bring it back. It's just like rubbing the salt into the wound.
And then
kind of
double
situation.
down. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Yeah. Thank you.
That was valid.
We hear you.
All right. What about the rest of you guys?
You're allowed this rant.
Yeah.
I think the most recent time that I was angry, actually it was like last week or something, like my mum is gambling and like I'm like, why are you gambling? Why are you doing this shit? Like it doesn't make sense to me why you're just throwing money away. And like it's a multiple, like it happens a lot and I'm angry at her for the same issue. Yeah.
Fair.
Fair enough. What about you, Cindy?
I think I'm just always angry at work. I can't
Just a full stop. I thought you was like,
pinpoint
sorry.
like at what. I think it's just as a whole.
Just like walking into work, you feel anger.
No, I like I walk in and I'm happy and I'm saying good morning to everyone. I'll hug people.
Yeah.
Throw punches at others, but like, you know. But like, yeah, no. Then I think it just depends on the situation and how they handle the situation. Like, there could have been a better way of handling it, but they go a really stupid way, and it's like, well, now you're just costing people's times.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
effort.
You're not mad at the underlings. It's the
So you're saying
it's
the
upper.
only time when
It's
you're
upline.
angry is at work?
Not the only time,
Okay.
but
Happens a lot at work.
most of the time,
Majority.
and like for the last like couple of years, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Have you found another job, maybe?
yeah. Is that enough of a motivator to?
I'm sitting at 9 years at the moment at this workplace,
okay.
so I'm just waiting for my 10 years.
Long
Oh, is that
leave?
long service leave? Okay.
And then I'll see how I go from there. Like, if these people are gone by then I might stay. Like, it's not a bad place to work. The people aren't bad. It's just, like, lack of direction in decision making. Like, it's poor.
Okay.
Are you able to affect the change? Be the change that you want to see? You know? Right? Moving up the ranks, you know?
Possibly.
I mean,
There's just no open, like, positions.
right. Yep. Yep.
At the moment, and I can only do as much as I can from my position. Like, when you're in like that team leader position and you run like what you need to run, but you have no say when it comes to decision making.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
Middle management sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have you been angry at your workplace? Like, what, was it like this in the beginning of
No.
your career? Okay.
No, last 3 to 4 years.
So you didn't think, like, 3 years ago, you didn't feel like you needed to leave the job?
3 years ago, I was like, ooh, I'm at 6 years, I'm making another 4.
That's a lot of people's
that's-
mindsets at work, though.
That's
Yeah.
complacency,
Well, you already
yeah.
dedicated like 5-6 years of your life and like just
Yeah.
holding it
Sunk
out.
cost fallacy.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit, man.
Fair
Like,
enough.
no one knows me. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, bro.
No, that's fair. Yeah. So when was the angriest you guys have ever been? Do you guys recall? My one was the work one. And
Oh, that's the angriest you ever been.
yeah, to a point where I got so frustrated, I started crying. Oh, I was tearing up. Yeah. And it was due to the fact I was working at this company and bunch of us was working really, really hard, and the other half were just like standing there, sitting and laughing and joking. And we were all getting smashed. People, like, some of us were sick, some of us were like literally sprained an ankle. And I'm looking like across from the other room, and they're just like laughing and joking. And I'm like, and they look at me, and then I'm doing this, like arms out. I'm like, what are you guys doing? And they're just laughing, and they slowly come over. But by the time they slowly came over, we already cleared it up. And we're like working our asses off. It's like, it's unfair. I didn't see how it's a fair thing. Yeah. And then the manager, the manager, he came over to me and was like, oh, what's the problem, Luke? What's happening? Why are you upset?
Oh,
and then
okay.
like everyone's just laughing.
Yeah.
And
It's like not the moment.
yeah, exactly. Like, I'm like, go away, don't talk to me. And then that's when he pulled me aside, and then I just like had a whole like ran at him, yelled at him for like, you should be doing better. This is like, can't believe you're part of a problem and all this and all that.
Damn. Okay.
And he, like, I know all the techniques that you use to like as a manager to like deflect the situation and minimize and all that. I'm like, don't use that stuff with me right now.
Shit.
Right? Like, I know what you're doing. Stop. Right? And then he was like, all right, so who do you think isn't working properly and all that? And he like kind of resolved it like in the long run. But yeah, the issue is like, the issue was that it's the permanents. Like, they've been there for so long that they don't care anymore.
yeah.
Right, and like they expect that all the casuals to do their work, and I wasn't cool with that. And the manager did try to fix it, but he kind of also blew it off as well. It's like, oh, don't worry about it,
Yeah. Okay.
which kind of pissed me off more. Yeah, but yes, that was the angriest I've ever been at work. Yeah, valid or not valid?
No, valid.
Valid.
Absolutely
Yeah.
valid.
Valid.
Just making sure. Yeah.
But do you think it's like because of the workplace that you choose to work in? It's that just kind of environment where management doesn't seem to care much?
Like, yes, but I don't know. It just, like, how do I say it? It just, I guess it made me more upset that it was not just affecting me. If it was only me, I know this sounds bad. If it was only me, I wouldn't have cared as much. But if it was to, like, a person that was sick, a person that was, like, injured and, like, struggling, they're, like, kicking, like, they're going hard out, sweating and all this and all that to pick up the pace, and I'm doing my best to help them, and you got people laughing, that to me isn't cool. That's what I'm not cool about, right? And I feel like, but it's never happened before. I haven't seen that kind of thing ever happen before. Like, this is a one instant. I mean, like, it could have been.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, you stood up for like what you felt was right, so that's I mean, respect.
Should they not have taken a sick day? Sorry, like if they had a sprained ankle, they shouldn't have gone to work.
Capitalism hurts us all, darling. Like, that's not the
Like,
point.
I get it, but like health comes first, and that person should have realized that they shouldn't have gone into work.
Yeah.
But the people who were getting paid to work should have been working too.
Yeah.
That's part of the problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's right.
Anyways, one of your stories, please. When have you been angry?
Yeah, what's your angriest?
I've punched a hole through a wall.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been there.
This is my angriest.
What was the reason? What kind of wall? Brick? Cement? Paper? No, food.
Paper, thin paper. So my ex and I kind of took in a teenager to live with us whilst we were renting. So her living situation was a bit iffy, and her going through her final year of school, thought I'd help her get out of that environment and just give her like a healthier space to finish off school, like do well.
I mean, good on you. That's crazy. That's a lot of
Responsibility.
man.
For
to
like
take
no
on.
reason.
I mean, for good reason, but that's a lot. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it was a lot to kind of take in, like just dealing with a teenage girl. Like that was.
Is this like a mate, or like is this like a family friend
like
type
we
situation?
we were close.
Okay.
She pretty much saw me as a big sister, and I saw her as a little sister. And yeah, I mean, like she should have been studying, going to school, all that kind of stuff, but she chose to do her hobbies over that.
Yep.
Which is like, this is not what I provided you this safe space for. Like, I understand you want to do that, but it's your final year of education, like for high school anyway. So just get through it.
Lock in.
Yeah, lock in, do it, and then you can do whatever you want. But she chose her hobbies, which then she caught like public transport out to Blacktown just to attend this class. And her phone died, and I couldn't get in contact with her. I didn't know where she was. I didn't know if she could get home safe. So I had to reach out to a couple of her friends on social media, like anyone that I knew was part of that crew. And it was worrying because, like, at the end of the day, you're not my child. Like, your mum and your sister's gonna kill me. You know, I didn't have to take you in. So it was really frustrating that she was really selfish in that it was all about her. She just wanted to have fun. She just wanted to go out, but she didn't think of the consequence, like my consequences, if anything were to happen to her while she was out.
Oh my God. Okay.
So yeah, as soon as she come home, like it was just one of the first things that kind of just blew up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's.
So she was in a not safe environment at home, and then her mum just let you take her in. Yeah, okay.
And I try to help her out as well, like just sign off with Centrelink, get your parents to sign off, you're not living at home anymore, and then save that money. That could be like, you know, your tuition or whatever for uni. Could be spending money, or you can just travel overseas if you take a gap year, whatever the case may be. I did try to teach her how to, like, you know, pay for rent and bills, and it was like bare minimum. It was just like, here, $100 a week, 150.
Yeah, but like, the skills otherwise
just
that she
skills
would not have learned.
and responsibilities, and just like, you know, trying to manage like money. But yeah, I think that was the angriest that I've ever been, and patching that hole up, following YouTube was not fun.
Do you think she may have needed to pursue that hobby as a way to, you know, forget about her like current situation that led her to you?
Like it could have been. There was just no communication though there.
Right.
That
Was
told me
this
that
the
it wasn't-
first time that she did that, or like?
It was no, I don't think it was the first time. I think that's why I was so angry.
Right.
Like we've had this conversation before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Wow. That's.
It's complicated.
That's a lot. Yeah. Fuck. Sorry. I didn't know any of that. So that's just
No,
it's hitting me like a ton of bricks.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Jen?
Yeah. Why we marinating that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same. I'm angry at my mom all the time. Like it's like I'm shouting, and like it's bad. Like I don't.
I don't see you shouting, man. Yeah.
Oh, it's a different side with my mom.
Yeah, fuck, yeah.
It's just so hard to be patient with her. And like I understand, like logically I understand, like she doesn't understand. Maybe it's because like a language barrier, whatever I'm saying isn't like going through to her, which I understand. Like it can be hard to understand someone that like can't really speak fluent Chinese and then like can't really
Yeah, I've been there, man.
convey the message properly. So logically, yes, I understand, but like, and then there's cultural differences as well. Which, yeah, and my anger is really only towards her. Like I'm never not an angry person towards like my friends or anyone else really, except for my ex. But
Yeah. I was like but was
Yeah.
there a specific moment in which you know, that you can recall,
like
or is
most-
each
I think-
time so explosive?
it is. I want to say it is kind of explosive every time. But I think it's worse when I discover like she's gambling
Yeah.
and like she's gone somewhere without telling me. Like, oh, she spent $500 at the RSL club the other day, and I'm like, but why do you need to spend this $500? And she's like, oh, it makes me happy. Like it's my spending money. Like that's what I want to do. And I'm like, but like, pay for your mortgage
Okay.
or have fun at the casino for like an hour, and like, it's a definite loss to you. Right. Like I get the point of like having fun. Like I understand. Like you're always trading money for fun anyway in real life activities, but like the casino is just something that kind of brings you back, and like there is no winning out of that. Like there's no experience winning out of that. Like,
Yeah.
Like if you traveling, you're always trading money to travel somewhere, but you gain the experiences and the memories from that, right? But there's nothing in gambling, and that is like a big fight that I'm always trying to have with my mother. But like, I think I have to be the bigger person and like
That sucks,
just
bro. I don't even
like I don't know what I'm meant to do. Like just be calm and like pay for her stuff, or like try and shout it and have her understand the issue.
because you're trying to teach her a thing, which is like that's not your responsibility.
Yeah, like trying to talk to her calmly about it, she changes the topic
Okay.
all the time. I'm like, I ask her directly, like, why are you gambling? Like, why do you find this fun? And then she's like, oh, did you get new clothes today? I'm like, that.
Okay.
That really, it's really hard to communicate with her, which makes me angry.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds really frustrating, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so let's go to our next question. How do you guys
wait,
skip?
Wait.
You're up. Sorry.
I mean,
Pick one out of the times that you were angry with your ex.
yeah.
I remember back in uni, you would punch so many walls at home.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I got good at fixing holes in
Yeah.
walls. Like my room was littered with fucking holes, and like I would like make a trip to Bunnings every few days, not every few days, every couple weeks, and just like, you know.
What were you angry at?
We fought so much. I was an angry child. I was an angry teenager. I was an angry young adult. And having a toxic partner did not help. I remember like staying up until 3 a.m. in the morning, just like having shouting matches with my ex at the time, with my partner at the time. And like, my parents would would just like come into my room multiple times a night, be like, "Hey, put the phone down, maybe give it a rest, get some sleep," and then like we would just continue fighting, and this would happen like multiple times a week. And you know, the more you stay up, the more you don't sleep, the more you lose your mind, the angrier you get. So terrible cycle. But the worst and the most angry I've ever been in my life was with my ex. And this was after we broke up. And this is like one of the last times I've ever seen her. So the backstory is that we broke up, and then like I wanted to go no contact, and she rocked up at my house on Sunday with like no warning whatsoever. She was just there when I like got out of the shower, you know, with a towel around me, and there's this fucking person standing there with like tears streaming down her face. I was like, what the fuck? And obviously that was her trying to get back together, and like she wouldn't leave unless we had a conversation. And I'm like, no, we're in no contact. Like, I'm not going to talk to you. You can sit here and say whatever you need to say, but I'm not going to respond. 3 hours later, she finally said what she said, and then she left, and then that was it. And then 7 days later, just a week later, so on Sunday the next week, she rocks up to my house again, and still tried to push for us to get back together, have this conversation. And I'm like, no, like I wanted to go no contact. I let you cross that particular boundary a week ago, right? So I know if I allow you to talk now, then I'm never going to win. I will never have anything in this relationship. Not that we had a relationship anymore. But what ensued was basically me feeling deeply and profoundly unsafe in my own house, and trying to stop this ghoul, this creature, from talking at me, right? And no matter what I did, I couldn't get out of the house because she would stop. She would stand in front of the front door. If I like move towards the back door, then she would like run around to like the other side of the house so she can catch me like over the fence. It got to the point where this is another sad layer to it as well. My dad was home at the time, and he stepped in and was like, hey, calm down, just talk about it, blah, blah, blah. And then I tried my best to communicate with my dad that like, I don't feel safe right now, that I'm never been this mad or angry before at anything or anyone in my entire life. And I don't feel like I have the agency to get this person away from me. I need you to do it. I've never been this person. I've never been like, hey, dad, help me, right? This is the one time in my fucking life.
Doesn't sound good.
That I've asked for that. So this is also why my relationship with my dad is not great. But I communicated to him in English, in Vietnamese, in calm tones, in yelling, shouting words, and in my eyes. I swear to God, like I locked into his eyes and be like, look at me, and I need you to know that deep within my soul, I don't feel okay, and I need you to be a dad right now and remove this person. Even though she was just like a small, tiny person, it's just like, I need your help right now. And then he's like, no, it's all right, just sit down, talk it out, blah, 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 blah. Like, it'll be fine. Just sit down. Just, you need to calm down. You sit down, you talk with her. And I felt so fucking disappointed that the one time that I asked my dad for help, he couldn't fucking do it because he couldn't see past his own bullshit. And then it got to a point, like, I got in my car. Like, it escalated to the point where I got in my car. She stood in front of my car and then, like, wouldn't let me leave. If I would continue to drive, I would hit her, essentially. And then my dad pulled her away from the car enough that I just zoomed straight off. I didn't know where to go. I just had to fucking get out of that situation. And from that moment on, I was just like, I don't ever want to feel this level of anger again. If I ever meet anyone that makes me feel this angry again, then they're out of my life forever. Full stop. Like it's not. This is not. There's no. If anyone. If I love someone with the depths of my soul, and they make me feel this way, then they're fucking dead to me. You know. So that's
valid, very valid.
yeah. So that's me. My relationship with my dad has never been the same. I've never seen my ex before. Again after that. So yeah, but since then I have been in pursuit of a much calmer life. And the anger that I do feel nowadays is just kind of for the lols. It's not like that type of pure vitriol for someone before. Again. So, yeah.
You know?
Thanks for sharing.
That's okay, thank you. That's all right. That's a lot.
Thank you, Sydney, for being on the podcast today.
Yeah, thank you. You said a lot from me today.
All right. So we'll move on to the next part.
Wouldn't it be funny if I just edit all that out? Just the last 10
This is a
minutes
guest
of ranting.
episode. I'm editing it, remember?
Fuck.
So I wanted to ask, how do you guys process your anger then?
Oh.
Now,
Yeah, how do you, especially you?
especially me.
Because you had a problem with it. So how do you process it now? Yeah.
Someone can answer it. I've been talking for 10 minutes straight. So.
Well, I usually just get all quiet and bitch about it to someone else, or just like, yeah. As of recent, I would try to let it simmer for a bit, let my mind go crazy, and then come back to normal. And then it's like, okay, how does this person think? How does this person feel? And or if I try to get into their headspace before talking to them and actually try to figure out why they did this and that made me angry and all of that. And I'll give them my pace, and we'll see how we go from there. But yes.
I think with me, like, I'm at a kind of dead end situation. I can't really solve it by changing the person, or like not changing the person, that's not the right word, but like trying to communicate with my mum. And because it's like an issue that's ongoing, like a continual thing, there's no one really that I could like continually bitch about it to, because it's going to be the same issue again. Oh, my mom's gambling, or like, oh, I'm like kind of frustrated at her because I can't communicate. Like, cause those are always the same issues. So it's not like I have a way to like deal with it. I think with my mum, it's more like a switch. I feel like when I see her, I get angry, and when I don't see her, I'm calm.
Okay.
So if I walk away from her and go into my room, I'm fine.
Okay.
Do you talk to Julian about all this stuff?
Yeah, I do. But like,
There's only so much you can do.
yeah,
kind of as well,
exactly,
right?
exactly. You can't really do anything about it. Like he's like, you just have to be the big person, or like.
Do you see like an end point for you? Do you know what I mean? Like what situation would have to happen for you to be just like, I need to disengage? Like I know she's your mum, but
Yeah.
everyone has their limits, right?
I don't know, like moving out maybe. I think I am okay to deal with it now.
Right. Because I wouldn't be.
I get it. Like back when I was 16, I was like, I want to move out. I can't wait to move out. But I think now I'm like, if I save enough money, if I pay off the mortgage, then I can like not deal with her as much anymore, and like hopefully the relationship will kind of be better in that sort of sense. I think it's just so money focused at the moment, and if I like am able to like reach this financial goal, then I can sort of not have to deal with this emotional burden anymore.
Okay. There's a buyout that you're saving up for.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay. What about you, Cindy? How do you process your work anger?
I think it depends on the person. Like, do I really want to savor this relationship or friendship if we have one? Then, like, I would try to see it from their perspective. I'd walk away. If I was angry, I'd walk away to save the friendship, and then we'll revisit it when we're both calm, kind of a thing. But if I really don't care about it, then yeah, I'll kind of just let it out.
Oh, so you get angry at friends at work?
Not at friends.
Oh.
But it's like,
If they have some sort of relationship, right?
yeah.
Then you will see.
Yeah. Like, I don't really get frustrated or angry at friends. But like if there was to be like a scenario or something, then I'd walk away to savor that. But
Like
if they don't mean
walk
it,
away literally or like emotionally?
literally walk away.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
right.
don't talk to me right now. Like people have seen me walk away pissed off, and they know to just leave me alone.
Okay.
It's like, where are you going? Outside.
Okay.
For a smoke. I don't smoke, but I'm going outside for a smoke.
Right.
Yeah.
And there you go, quiet, right?
I like how do I process the
Yeah.
anger like in order to make myself feel better?
Yes.
Yeah. I sort of realize where it's coming from. Like if it's just a thing emanating from within me and like it's like towards dumb shit like traffic or even just like politics, then it's just a reminder that like you know the serenity prayer?
What?
Yeah, right. Me, the Serenity Prayer. In AA, there's like that Serenity Prayer that people, the Alcoholics Anonymous. There's that Serenity Prayer that you sort of learn, and it's like something about God gave me the something to realize the things that I cannot change.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. That
and
one.
like the wisdom to know the difference of some shit like that.
Okay.
That popped up in a book. Sort of House 5 by Kurt Vonnegut, which is really good. But yeah, basically it's just realizing that like there's just shit that you can't change and there's certain oceans you can't move and that's fine. It's okay. You know, just finding the peace in that little bubble that you might have and that thing's going to be okay.
There's no point in getting so angry and holding that anger on. Like
Yeah.
it's not good for your body anyway. Like
bro,
that stress
yeah,
is not
yeah.
good for you.
Just let it go, man. It's nice to feel nice. Like, you know, it's nice to be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's just, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it home with me.
Yeah, no.
Like, yeah. Like once you like walk out that door, that's it. Like I'd vent about it, but that's it. Like you don't bring it home. You don't then portray it onto your partner or your family.
I'm also a big fan of like killing people with kindness. You know,
Killing people.
I took the killing part of it. I'm like, whoa, stop. It's not good when you're talking about anger at first.
but like it's the petty part of my brain is like you're mean to me, but I'm just gonna be nice to you, and your brain is gonna like short circuit because I'm just nice to you.
Yeah.
You know?
What if they just
Unfortunately-
get angrier at you?
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just being nice.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Take
I'm
the
like,
Gandhi approach.
that
right?
wouldn't work out at work. Like people would just be angry still. Angrier.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
Yeah, but-
other people will be like, "Why are you angry at him? He's so nice to you." You know, like.
Yeah. But at that
So
point,
you're fucking up
petty.
your friends.
Yeah, it's petty.
that
It's
point, you're petty.
pure
You don't care
pettiness.
anymore.
That's it. I'm not making the world nicer by being nice. It just makes me feel like
Exactly. It's
you know.
making you tick. Now.
All right. So it seems like by the sense of resolving, reacting, and running, you run. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You resolve
I do all of them.
all of
Depending
them.
on the person.
there just
It
is no
depends.
resolution
Yeah.
for a particular one.
Your one?
Yeah, exactly.
Be reacting. Is being petty reacting? Killing with kindness reacting?
Yeah.
Reacting?
Yeah, reacting. Yeah.
And I'm also a bit of resolving and running in a way and react. I'm all three. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think I run to then calm down, and I do want to resolve
Yeah.
because I don't want to react.
Yeah.
So I run so that I don't react. To
Yeah.
then later
I used to run
resolve.
too, yeah. Like just choosing the more sort of like I can't process this right now, so I just need to do this elsewhere and I'll come back to you.
Is that considered healthy in a relationship? Let's say if you're dead set in a huge fight with you and your partner, and yeah, is it okay just to run and then come back, diffuse, and then come back?
Like if you communicate it.
Yeah. You
yeah,
you need to say something.
It's like,
You
hey,
can't
so
just like,
Because
No, it'll be like, look, I can't do this right now. I gotta.
yeah.
yeah, like if you communicate, like I can't do this right now. Like just let me calm down before I say some really hurtful things that I can't take back. But like I've had my ex just walk out.
Oh,
Mid
okay.
argument.
Yeah, nah.
And then I later had to explain, like, when you do that, to me, you're walking away from this relationship. Like, you're walking away from me and us. So don't do that without communicating. Like, if you need time, if you need space, communicate that, and we'll put a pin in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think anything that allows you to diffuse the situation and not escalate it is good. whatever form that looks like for you is different to every person. But if you're there pushing it more, then like, nah, bro, that's not it. You know?
What about when? Because I've heard a few people, and it has happened to me, when you like dissociate yourself, you know, like a fight.
Yeah, that's bad.
What? As in, like, you're just taking it, like you're thinking of other things.
You just like zone out, like not like zone out in a bay.
No,
but, like,
no, I
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I actively dissociate. I know.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's a coping mechanism. It's
Yeah.
not like a reaction. It's a reaction, but it's not like dealing with anything. Yeah. You know, you're just letting it wash over you, and you're finding some way to be fine with it. You know.
I used to be the person that needs to shout it out and shout through the way that I was feeling with my ex, and like, yeah, shout the feelings. Otherwise, I don't think that it would have ever resolved.
Can you shut up, Vu, just to give an example?
No.
Wait, what?
No, I was like, can you shout at Vu to
How
give us
about
an
no?
example?
How about not shout Vu? How about that?
Okay, all right.
Clearly a very sensitive boy.
I think like sometimes with shouting as well, you're still not being heard, which is even more frustrating. Like you're trying to communicate, like you're yelling because it's all pent up and it's not going anywhere, and they just don't comprehend what you're saying.
Yeah, like I don't think I can cope with shouting at all. To
Yeah,
be
some
honest.
people should
Like-
shut down. Do you shut down?
So
We were all just having a moment.
it was more of a. I realized when I was like a very little chubby kid, right? I never liked anyone shouting with each other, right? To a point where I'll like close my ears because I just didn't like shouting. Like going to Vietnam where people are like the culture of just people shouting at each other was not good for me. But like present ones, it got to a point where like I can actually like, I don't know how to say this. I don't know if it's actual thing, but I can like cause my muscles in my ear so that it like tenses and I can like zone out my hearing a little
That's
bit.
just hearing damage from the raves.
No. like it also is why I can move my ears as well. Like I can like zone out and it goes like, like I
I don't
can
know if this
tense
is
it.
cool or fucking sad, bro.
I don't. No, I've always been able to do it ever since I was young.
But that is a coping mechanism
Yeah.
that you have
Yeah.
developed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But your ears don't have muscles in them.
Oh, I mean, like, but I can like tense.
true.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But like, I can tense the area around my ear to like
shut off
yeah,
the
to
fucking
like
ear
zone
canals
out.
or whatever. Yeah.
Is that because your parents fought? when
It
you were
wasn't
young?
just
like why?
It wasn't just that. It was just like sometimes even when I'm at my like preschool, I'm at my friend's place on a play date, right? And then their mum is yelling at them, and next thing you know, I can just I remember going to like behind my couch and just like sitting there and like just like zoning it out. Just any type of yelling was just like not good for me as a kid.
Is that an ADHD thing?
Is it?
No. Loud sounds.
It's a sensitivity thing, whether or not it's an ADHD thing or autism thing. Who knows? But like, it's a sensitivity thing.
Yeah.
You can just be a neurotypical person with sensitivity issues as well. So
Okay. Is it okay to have a relationship with no fighting?
Yes. Yes.
the optimum, to be honest.
Do you like, because that's what happened with my relationship. Like we didn't fight at all.
Oh, that's different.
But you didn't talk about your
Yeah,
feelings.
exactly.
That's
right. But how do we know? That's the thing. In any given relationship, like what I'm trying to say is like, even though we see a relationship that doesn't fight at all, how do we know if it's actually a good thing or a bad thing in the moment?
Well, I later discovered that was such a bad thing because I wasn't being heard. So towards the end of the relationship, I was picking it.
Oh, you're picking the fights.
I was picking the fights so that I could push him to have these conversations.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Like he would always avoid them, walk away from them, and just, oh, I'm hungry. Are you hungry? Like,
Oh, that's the worst. Yeah.
yeah. So it literally got to a point where, hey, I just rocked home. I'm in the driveway. Get in the car. We need to have like a chat.
God.
Yeah.
I can't imagine, like, I'm just, like, yelling out my feelings and they're
I mean,
just
I
like,
wasn't
hey, you
yelling.
hungry? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I
hey, I'm
wasn't
hungry. Let's
yelling.
get some food. Like, bitch, what?
It's like, hey, I'm craving ice cream. Do you want ice cream? Like, what? You just threw me off.
I'm not angry. Like,
That's exactly what my mom does. Like, honestly, I'm like
Wow.
yelling at her, and then like
Change
all
the
this
distraction,
stuff,
Yeah,
and
just
like
distraction.
she just completely changes the topic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, isn't even relevant to what I'm saying to you. Why can't you just listen? So it's hard.
So does an apology after a fight erase the damage?
oh fuck no. Sorry, I'm so heated right now. No, it
Anger
doesn't.
management.
Yeah.
Diffuse. The serenity prayer. Go.
Nah, it doesn't, man. Like if you say some like really hurtful shit that you can't take back, like a story's not gonna cut it.
Yeah.
You know. And sometimes it is about like taking a step back so you don't say those things, because there's things that just can't be unheard sometimes.
Yeah. And that's why I run.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Okay. Do you think it's okay to see your children fight? Like to see? Sorry. Is it okay for you to fight
In front of your children.
with your partner in front of your children?
Like, to what extent, though? Like, how bad is this fight?
Picture in your head. Tell me what is how bad of a fight is. I know, pretty bad. Like just like a
Like a screaming match at
Yeah.
each other?
But you think a screaming match is bad?
yeah.
In my head, I think violence is bad.
It could lead to
It is bad.
Yeah.
It is bad.
Like
I
that is
don't
the
think it
extent of bad fighting in front of a kid. Like
Violence,
I
like
think
throwing stuff.
screaming match is not okay, but like sometimes I think it just happens.
No.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine.
For me personally, I'm never speaking to my partner that way. Full stop. Just full stop. I'm not screaming at my partner, right? We both been through these type of situations, and so we're just like done with the anger shit, you know. But especially in front of my kids, like absolutely not.
Oh no. Okay.
Hard no.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, interesting. I want to see. So let's go through some valid or not valid scenarios. So these are the scenarios that I've thought about. Okay, not any particular relating to my life.
not personal.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Not seeking
But it's
validation.
just the idea of like, is it valid to be angry in this situation? Okay, before we resolve into why this and why not. Your friends get you a discount, okay, but they end up skimming some money off you as well. Valid or not valid?
You're not my friend, dude. Like, if you're gonna do me the favor, like, why are you trying to take a cut?
Yeah.
Like, now it's all about money.
What about you guys?
No, like if I can get it that price, then I'll give it to you for that price too. Like I don't see a reason to take a cut.
Yeah. If I'm doing made a solid, I'm not taking a cut. Like, why? Do you know what I mean? Share the love. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Is it valid that your friend brings a partner to a one-on-one thing that you planned before?
Is it valid to be angry at
Yeah.
that? Yes.
Yeah.
Like they just didn't announce that they
Yeah.
were going to bring.
Oh, ew.
I don't think I'd be like angry at them. I'd just be like, why? Like I'd be just confused.
I'd be
Like there's no etiquette.
I'm angry.
I just there's no etiquette.
Just validation, right? Just validation. I just needed validation.
Wait, so let's change it up. So let's say if you're going on a one-on-one thing and then that partner joined in like along the way, like or in the area, and then like we join along. Is that valid?
Did I have a warning of this? Like, that this person was gonna pop by, like, your partner's
No.
gonna come pick you up?
What about if it's like spontaneous?
No.
No.
Okay,
I'd
at
still
least.
be angry. Like, it's
Yeah.
our time.
Yeah, at least for me, like if I let's say my partner and her friend going out, I accidentally bump into her in the city, I'm gonna then like leave so they get their alone time. I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm part of this little group now. It's like, no, like you scheduled this time for your friend. I'm not gonna like impose. And I wouldn't want my partner to do that to me either. So like, I guess that's kind of coming from what I expect my partner to do is what I want to do type shit, you know? So let's say if you brought Julian to like a hangout with your mate that's one-on-one, like would you be surprised if they got angry?
No, because they won't get angry.
They
My
won't get angry.
friends just no.
Right.
Like, you know your friends well enough for them not to be angry, but you just invited Julian because they know Julian?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think like I don't see a reason why they would get angry, but nor do I see a reason why I would just invite Julian without
Yeah, okay.
telling them.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that in the first place.
Yeah, I would be like, hey, can I invite Julian?
Yeah, just as a courtesy thing. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay. Is it valid for a wedding to tell you, or the bride and groom of a wedding to tell you not to bring a +1 since your relationship is shorter than a year?
So is that the criteria for everyone?
Is it?
No. I'm
Does
asking.
that rule apply to
yeah.
everyone?
Not including the bride and groom party.
I would say it's valid.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's valid to be angry?
No.
No, that's allowed. Yeah.
Who are you to judge the relationship though? Like,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Look, I'm biased because I'm planning a wedding, so any way to cut down the
Okay.
guest list.
Yeah,
like,
any way to
I
cut
will.
down the guest list, like fair enough. But I guess like my family is generous with giving, so it's like
But what if, like, your mate knows you, but they don't know your partner? You know, and you're going to your mate's wedding.
then that's valid. Like to
Yeah.
not invite them. Like, but if they're close, if we're like always going to like hangouts together, you know them.
Yeah.
then you're not inviting them just because
Then I think
we
that
haven't
rule
been
doesn't
dating for
apply.
a year.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah, different circumstances. I guess.
Okay. All right, next one.
Wait. What if? Sorry. What if that still applies? Like, let's say I've I've met your partner a couple times, but then you've been going out for only 3 months. There's no indication that, like, in the photos that I look at in the future, that I'm gonna one day point and be like, "Who the fuck is this person?" Because, like,
Yeah, I
you
understand
know.
that. I mean, like, hello, past relationship, 6 years. He's in a lot of photos.
Okay.
But it is valid though.
Yeah.
It's like it depends on how the bride and the groom do it.
Okay.
True. If
I
they-
don't want to just see an invite be like, dude, where's my +1?
Yeah. Okay.
But if they talk to me beforehand, give them a heads up, hey, look, you guys have just been dating. I don't want to play who's this guy. With
Yeah.
the wedding photos, is
Yeah.
it okay if I don't invite him?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, because the drama is that I expect at least one relationship to completely blow up at either after or immediately before my wedding. And I don't want to extend a +1 to this particular guest. And I'm trying to find a way around it. And it's like,
Sorry, Jenny, you can't invite Julian.
no, Julian's invited, right?
I think it's okay even if you don't have any +1s and just invite people. Like, sorry, so you invite, let's say, Julian as a person himself,
Yeah.
rather than as a +1. So then there's no like confusion.
That's interesting. That's not bad.
Like, you're,
But then that person knows that I'm excluding them from my guest list. And I've met this person multiple times.
but
That's your choice.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
That is
your
my
wedding.
choice. I'm creating issues within.
I guess
Off
it
a
just,
podcast, we can talk about
yeah. The more I say this, the more I'm like, it's my fucking wedding, so like eat shit.
Yeah.
But like I know the grief that's in store for me if I pull that particular thread. Yeah.
But they're not part of your circle.
Oh, absolutely not.
So why does it matter? It's your wedding day.
They're part of someone else's circle, and I have an obligation to that person.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Off mic. You know?
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
All right. The last one. Is it valid for a driver to take over?
Overtake.
Overtake. Why don't I take over? Sorry. I've looked at I'm like, this isn't right. So, is it valid for a driver to overtake you and slow down just to turn?
So they cut you off in order to slow down in front of you?
Yeah, and then they turn.
And I go, fuck yourself. No.
So it's valid to get angry.
Yes.
I don't get angry on the road anymore as often
yeah.
as I did.
Good for you
I
guys.
agree.
Good for you guys.
So it's not valid
You
to get
just
angry.
don't know like the kind of day they're having. You don't know this situation. You don't know who's
Where's Sam? We
you
need
don't know who's in the car.
Just like, fuck everyone, bro.
Like, what if they've just had like a long day, a sleepless night? Like,
Then
you
don't be
know.
on the road.
they still need to get at work.
Take a bus.
Uber.
When there's a kid in the car, it's crying. They're trying to comfort
Then
it.
don't drive like shit.
Oh.
Look after
That's
your kid,
child
bro.
endangerment,
Yeah,
right?
bro. Yes, yeah, bro. Look, bro, we got each other, bro. Exactly. This is the
But what
few times that we're aligned on something.
But what if they had to make that turn and like the only way to make that turn was to like get in front of you?
No, that's not how physics works. Like you can just
They
be
will
behind me and then make the
go
turn
around
after
and then
me.
slow down. And go
If they put out an arm to apologize, like they knew they fucked up.
That's okay. Honestly, always forgiven if you give me the hand.
yes.
Always
100%
forgiven.
agree.
You got to be that courteous.
Yeah.
But if I let you through because I'm being nice and you don't give me the thank you,
Oh, yeah.
fuck yourself too.
Yeah.
Fuck you and your
The
family.
hand thing is an Australian thing, right? I don't think Americans do it.
I don't know.
Oh no, they do.
They do?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's international.
Ah, okay. But yes. Like you guys just said, if there's no hand, I get so annoyed.
Yeah, I get so angry. It's like, bro, how dare you?
Yeah. All right. So let's go on to. Let's go on.
Cool, calm, and collected. Apparently. He's done with
Raging
anger.
like 2 seconds ago, and then the hand goes up. Oh yeah, you're all good.
All right, let's go to our current trending story. So, have you guys heard about Richard the Scammer? Or Richard Richard Zhao, the Scammer.
Enlighten us.
All right, so as for our viewers know, coming up is Knockout, which is a big hardstyle music festival coming up.
But by the time this is out, it's already over.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's still valid. So Richard here, okay, he is a big time scammer. He went by a different alias last year by Henry Mai.
Oh wait, so he scammed multiple times.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, so last year he apparently scammed from 30 to 40K.
Oh, shit.
And this year was about,
What?
yeah,
30K?
30 to 40, yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Hustle.
Yeah, right. I mean, kind of respect. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. So people aren't sure if it's a syndicate or like there's some ring behind it.
Yeah, okay.
And whatnot. And recently, a few days ago on Monday or Sunday, all these people that got scammed, right? So they, over the past few weeks, they made this huge Facebook group for like, who got scammed by this person. And they somehow connected all the dots and found him. So first of all, they went to this place in Hurstville where he used to live. But when they got there, they're like, he doesn't live here anymore.
Okay,
So-
this is kind of dangerous now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
right?
not...
So it got to a point where they found the other place, his new place.
His current place.
His current place, right? And all these people showed up to his place. Like a whole mob. It was like a lynch mob, right? They
Yikes.
showed up and it's like, where's our money? It got to a point where his brother came out, and it's all on TikTok right now,
Oh, my God.
where his brother had to mediate it. And he's like, all right, where's the money? And this guy, he looks like dead in face, like he wasn't making eye contact. He's like, I don't know where the money is. And you can hear in the video, like people was like, just give us our money back. And he doesn't know where it is. Okay.
What do you mean?
That's a thing.
He's just lying.
That's the thing. Like that's what that's what the video is.
Okay.
Like he's just I don't know where the money is. I don't know what happened, and all this and all that. His brother's trying to mediate. Apparently, his brother might be in on it too, because as of recent, a random Facebook account or Instagram account just popped out of nowhere saying, "Oh, hey guys, I'm actually the one that did it all." But it's all sus because there's no connection
Oh,
to...
yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's all very sus. And what happened, I think it was the night of the whole meetup, whatever, or the confrontation, because the police were called to it and to defuse it, because the second that anyone punches that person, obviously it's going to be an offense. But what happened, apparently, Richie got jumped that night as well.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, he got jumped, and then in the video, it gets pretty graphic, but pretty much, not graphic. Graphic, yes, but it's pretty disturbing, right? But as what I've seen recently, Channel 9 has posted
It's on the news.
Yeah, it was on the news.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, it was on the news, and it was about like a 20-year-old male.
Oh my god, it's only 20.
Wow.
He was only 20.
So it was 19 last year.
Making it more aggressive now, hey. Yeah, he was only 20, And apparently his brother also might be in on it as well. He got jumped. He was recently released on bail, from my understanding. And it says here it's only... Sorry, just give me a second. He was arrested only crimes less than or equal to 5,000. But I'm pretty sure people on TikTok have saying it's more than 10,000 currently. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then all these other people apparently made another group chat, and it's like, hey, if you have any evidence, I'll give you this group chat. And then they're like, if you have any evidence, we have this detective right now, and he's building a case. So just let us know. We'll get you in contact with
the proper way to do things.
Exactly. We'll get you
we'll get you the online vigilante shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
We'll get you in contact with him, and then we'll build up a case. And yes, that's currently what's happening at the moment.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of promoters like promote that chat, to do the proper shit, not like rock up to a dude's house.
Yeah.
So how did he scam? Like, was he a promoter? Like, how did he get these sales?
He was just a random guy on like Facebook or Instagram who was like, selling a ticket. And then when people transferred him the money, he just like went ghosted or didn't even send it to
Or like took a deposit or something like that for like a bunch of tickets, people were getting desperate. Like HSU events are getting bigger, so it's easy to scam out.
Yeah, it's like gone international. But yes, would you guys be pissed?
If I got scammed?
Yes.
Yeah.
But this person specifically.
Yeah, no sympathy for him, man.
Is it justified that he got jumped?
Yeah, I'd jump him.
On public record, we are not advocating for violence.
Yes.
It's only your second time. You'll learn. It's okay.
I got scammed by a 20-year-old.
True.
But
Like,
but is that partly your fault as well?
oh, definitely, yeah. I'm still angry about it.
Okay, yeah, valid.
Like, I'm angry at the fact that I didn't do my research. Like, I didn't look him up. I didn't see if he was, like, legit. Didn't see
Yeah.
if the tickets were legit. Didn't ask for any proof. Bought it, got scammed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all learn once.
Yeah.
I know, but how did he manage to scam so many people?
That's
I
the
don't
thing.
know.
I think people are saying it's a ring, it's a syndicate that's doing it. He's just like the person that they're trying to
Pin it on.
pin it on at the moment. Because they do believe his brother was involved in it as well, even though he was mediating.
You could just have like multiple different accounts too, just pretending to be different people.
That's true. But yeah, that's what's been happening. And yes, anger, you guys.
Would you get angry? How far would you take it?
I think... So I don't know if it's related, but my mate, his bike was stolen. Right?
Sure.
And I got... Even though it didn't happen to me, it happened to my friend. I got so mad that I was like considering. I even went onto like motorbikes page, lots of like stolen pages, posted his motorbike and all this. I was considering about like driving around the area just to see if there's one there. I was like mad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Mez was ready, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know.
And I think like you're mad at the situation, but it's like when you get there and you actually find it, what are you going to do about it?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to react. I will, mad at to a point, and then I'll be just like,
Yeah, like I'd say that, but it's like, am I really going to jump this kid?
yeah.
Like, my dumbass.
She said it, you guys.
My dumbass
Yeah.
bought the ticket and got scared. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what's happening in life, you guys.
What's the most that you do, Jenny? To act out your anger, He would drive around trying to find a motorbike.
That's not even his.
That's not even it.
I don't know. So I own an apartment, right? And then I had a tenant in there and he didn't pay rent for like 10 weeks. So he owes me 10 grand. Oh, sorry, 5 grand.
Wow.
Wow.
And I was mad at that for a very long time. I even went to court, tried to get him to come to court, like small claims court.
Yeah.
But like the government doesn't do anything, or like court doesn't do anything for such small amounts. 5K is a lot to some people, but to the Australian justice system, not not
I mean,
so
court
much.
proceedings are going to be more expensive than 5K anyways, right?
To get a lawyer, but no, otherwise
Yeah.
it's free because
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
represent
yeah.
yourselves.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And so like I was mad at that for a very long time, and like you would think about scenarios in my head, like should I just like I know where he lives, and like I know where his parents live. Like yeah, like I know where his parents live. Should I like just throw eggs at his house, or should I like
Send me in the.
Off the record. Guys, let's not incriminating ourselves.
yeah, like should I off like not gonna like just thinking in my head, like would I slash his tires? Would I like do something to his like property? But like obviously I will be trespassing if I go onto his property. And like those are just things that I think about like that I could potentially do. But obviously, like, I don't have the guts to do something like that.
You can just write an address on a piece of paper and just leave that piece of paper just somewhere, and you know,
Wink, wink.
draw like a shape of an egg, or you know.
Yeah.
As much as I'd love for people to trash his house, I think I'm over that. But still, it enlightened me really.
The thoughts, but anyways.
We hear you.
Thank you.
So that just he just owes you that, and
Yeah.
and then that's it.
When did this happen?
That's crazy.
I feel like a few years ago.
Wow. Like I know, like tenant laws in Australia really favors the tenants. Like,
Oh, it was like during COVID, and then I think it was partly my fault for taking him on as a tenant, and like not doing like a complete background check on him, or like just like I was kind of desperate to have a tenant in the place
but
because I was losing money.
He signed an agreement, so he legally owes you 5K.
Of course, yeah, he does. He legally owes me 5K, and then like small claims court means there's interest on top of that, so like it's actually more than 5K. But like
It's been building.
yeah. So like the thing is like, I even found like his ex-girlfriend on like Facebook and stuff. So like, but the thing is like,
We got Batman here.
but the thing is like, she
Sounds
told
like a
me
Joker,
his,
bro.
she told me his like backstory, how he's like.
You spoke to her?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that meddling, or is
I-
that like me trying to?
No, I'm just scared of you now, man.
Oh.
But no, keep going.
Do I owe you
I'm
anything?
impressed. I'm fucking terrified though, but yeah, keep going.
No, it's just she like told me her backstory, his backstory, and then she's like, oh, he is addicted to like drugs.
Right.
He didn't have a job for a while. He would like lie to me, like lie to her all the time. Like he would be going through a rough patch, and like he hated his parents and whatnot, stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. You've been through a lot with him, and like I've sort
give you
of
peace.
already.
I grant you peace.
I've sort of already like made my peace with this whole situation. I think I just wanted to kind of understand it a little bit more, and like.
I mean, wow,
and then,
that's
like,
I mean, good on you for trying to suss that out. You know.
Yeah. I'll still write his address down on the piece of paper.
She'll leave the piece of paper there, and that's it. Like, who knows what happens with that? Like, it's fine. No one's gonna know. Wow. Okay, that's so interesting and weird and scary. And
It's so
okay.
scary.
She's
It
got to
is
think
actually so scary.
like the effort that you put into like trying to get this money back is just not worth it. Like, I'm gonna hold this anger for the rest of my life. No, not really. It's just not-
110%.
no
The
point.
moment that the effort that it takes to be angry is more than I'm willing to give, then I'm disengaging, and which is like almost immediate. Do you know what I mean? If I have to think about it for more than 2 days, then like I'm over it. Like it's fine. Like I don't want this in my head anymore. You know.
All right. Did anyone want to dish out anything else before we wrap things
While we're
up?
on the space.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, there's things I will have to say that will get us cancelled, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good.
Shoot your shot. We'll give it to you. Shoot your shot.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. So let's go to our concluding question, you guys. What advice would you give an audience if they had pent up anger?
Do something else before you decide to act on it. I think.
Go to the gym. Go for a run.
Yeah.
No,
Seriously, man.
I'm against
Yeah.
emote
Yeah.
gymming. Emote gymming is shit. Don't do
Emoji.
emoji.
Yeah,
Jimmy.
fair. Don't
Anything
like. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. Go for a run or a walk. Walk's always nice.
Yeah, find like a healthier way to kind of vent it out without punching walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like I was really bad with bottling it up, so it would just get to a point where it was a fight or an argument, but it wasn't even that big of a fight. But because I had this all pent up anger, like it would just explode. Yeah.
Been there.
Yeah,
Done
so
that.
it's like if you're able to have a friend or a circle of friends that you can just vent to and just talk about to kind of just alleviate that.
Yeah, support networks, man.
Just-
They're important.
Yeah, but then I'd also gym or run.
For me, even though I don't do it myself, to the whole, what do you call it? Put your emotion in an item and then throw it away, kind of thing. Have you guys ever heard of
Oh,
it?
like physically throw this item away.
Like, imagine your anger in a pen. You throw the pen and let it go.
Cool.
You never heard of that, boo?
No, is that dealing with anything? Or
What?
is that just like...
It's literally letting your emotions go, your anger go. It's just,
Is it?
yeah.
Maybe you should try it.
Is that...
I think I'll be standing there throwing things for a while.
yeah, bro. That's
Like,
littering,
just
man.
One pen would
As I'm driving, I'm just like throwing shit out the window. Like,
Oh, you just throw it at the person. Yeah.
just assault at that point.
Yeah, so these eggs in this address. I just standing there.
And I'm helping a friend out. As well.
Yeah. Look, just do. Talk it out. Do what you gotta do. Okay. Release that anger. It's not good because you're gonna end up hurting your loved ones. Okay. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Well, thank you again, Cindy, for joining us today.
All good.
Okay. We'll hope to see you again soon. For the rest of you guys, if you have any questions, let us know. Feel free to ask. If you want Sam back, comment Sam back. Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, she won't be back until you guys engage.
Yeah. But yes, thank you guys for listening. We'll hope you join us next time. Bye.
Bye.
Hi guys, thanks for tuning into this episode.
If you love us, don't forget to like, hit subscribe, and follow us.
Slide into our DMs and our socials below.
Remember to keep it casual.
Bye.